The emperor was astonished to find that the most talented woman in the entire country couldn't even write her own name. However, when she changed her clothes and emerged once more, she transformed back into that exceptionally intelligent woman. What no one knew was that the woman at this moment had already been replaced. It turned out that the truly talented girl had been the most preeminent talented woman in the land since her childhood, but her mother was murdered by her father's mistress. In order to make her own foolish daughter also become the most preeminent talented woman in the land, the mistress had been subjecting the talented girl to plastic surgery since she was young. After 10 years, when the girl underwent her final operation, she actually looked exactly like the mistress's daughter. Thus, the mistress had been making her act as a substitute for her daughter. When they attended the Empress Dowager's banquet, the general's daughter volunteered to challenge the archery skills of the most preeminent talented woman in the land. To avoid revealing her identity, the foolish girl could only say that she was going to change her clothes and then seize the opportunity to exchange identities with the genuine talented girl. Sure enough, when the talented girl came out, she hit the bullseye with just a single arrow. The general's daughter was extremely reluctant to accept the outcome and demanded another competition with a living person as the target. Then she had her maid place an apple on her head and shot an arrow right through it. Nevertheless, the talented girl was not intimidated. She walked directly up to the foolish girl who was pretending to be the maid and asked her to also place an apple on her head. Although the foolish girl was terrified, she had to comply in order not to expose their identities. At this moment, the talented girl assumed her stance and recalled the scene of her mother's murder. Would she avenge her mother?